right, my fellow Jamie. Let's figure out where you can improve. So I grabbed replay list. A couple of different ones other than the ones that you suggested, just so we could work on the different stuff, because the one that you sent was a Zangief match, and yeah, you gotta play Zangief a little differently than you do the rest of the cast. So we'll start with this E-Honda, because you probably don't run into a lot of them. It looked like you got, not gimmicked out, but you just don't know how to deal with the Honda stuff, so let's start with that. So first we'll just watch the replay, and then I'll play it again, do a few player takeovers, and show you like where you could have changed what you did. So that's a bad habit you need to stop doing. Target combo for block pressure. It's a bad habit I had into master, so don't feel bad, but if you break it now, it'll have, it'll be better for you. So there, that was your turn. Like, you don't need to back up right there. Like, I get that you're probably afraid of some sort of reversal, like a wake-up reversal. But if he hasn't used one yet, just let it rock. Just run, use your pressure. Jamie corner pressuring you is like horrifying, and like it's one of his few real big strengths, so you need to just work that as hard as you can when you get there. You can cancel that triple punch into Rekka, like first hit, and then you'll be safe. So I notice you like to jump in with light punch. If you're not trying to do cross-ups, I would recommend jumping in with a button that hits a little harder. You probably could have just did palm there. Like double palm probably would have killed and not burned you out. I don't think I watched this replay yet, so I hope he doesn't take it back. That'd be infuriating. Oh, yeah, he does. Alright, well, it's just the round. And he spent his super, so honestly, resource-wise, you're doing alright. Oh no, he took it back. Damn, he won the first one. My bad. Alright, so let's do a takeover. See where you can improve here. So jump back's fine. That's fine too. You double drink here. Excellent. So now, if you're waiting full screen, so let's see, let's back this up. Like obviously here you can anti-air. You should anti-air every time you can, because you get drinks off of it. So pretty sure this is close enough where you can. Nope. Oh, my bad. This is hard to do it in the middle of the replay takeover. Yeah, so you get that. If you're at that distance and you know they like to jump, especially if you're walking forward, like it's pretty easy to do. I mean, you were walking backwards there, but you can also do like the little shortcut wiggle. Oh my god. So then you would have been at 3 drinks. Although, if they roll back, it's a little risky if they don't roll back. But usually what you do there is you just take your pressure. So from an anti-air, you can dash and you're +4. So you can just do light block string pressure. God, I'm bad at this. Alright. Dash, and then you can do that. And then you're +2. So then you can do other like buttons after. So anti-air for sure is like the first big thing. you gotta work on it. There's other anti-air options you could have did too, I think. So we could have just did like simple that, like you do it, time it right. So that, I'm pretty sure, although it's not counter, so yeah. If you like counter hit, you can juggle. And then you can also do tensai kick, get a sweep, get a drink off of that, which is pretty good. Or do tensai into heavy DP for more damage and then a drink. So for sure, like at that range where they want to jump in, you want to just kind of chill out and see what it is they're gonna do. Because if they're gonna jump, it's an easy drink, good damage, and then it'll discourage further jumping if you show that you will anti-air them. Ah yes, so that. Let's show you. Where are we? Alright. So at that range, I don't know if I would have did that. Like you can do one light poke. That's fine. But you don't want to do target combo into block. If you do target combo as a block string, you're going to have to spend some drive gauge to make it safe. So let's do... We'll switch to player control. So you see how he's standing there during the block string? If you notice they're standing, you can drive rush into a low and then reset them that way. Now you're in the corner with 3 drinks, although it's not your turn because you did the drink. We did the drink rekka. But you know you're out of throw range, so that's good. So you just kind of just block and see what they do, and then try to take your turn back from there. But and then you could do like that. Oh. Oh my goodness. There we go. And then you can do like a tick throw there, so you can reset or drive rush into jab, and then do a tick throw. You can also do. Oh my goodness. And then back, like you back up as a shimmy, especially if you've done tick throws already. A lot of times people will. Oh my goodness, why can I not do this? They'll try to tech the throw, so you can walk back and then, like you shimmy them, they'll whiff the throw and you can just blow them up for it. So, if you're gonna do the block pressure with the target combo, you need to drive rush cancel, and then you need to either try to open them up with a low. You can also do the try to open them up with a low, but if it doesn't work, you can then just throw them, like if on block, because I think you're plus enough to throw at that point. So, or you can just do like the normal. Oh my god. Oh goodness. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh my god. Alright, the normal block string pressure is this, so you do that. And then you're far enough away where you're safe, and then you can start like frame trapping. So, if you want to do the, like, just pressure, then you want to do crouch punch, stand light kick, crouch punch, stand light kick, and then you'll be far enough away where you can probably do medium kick for some pressure, or you can kind of just back off a little bit, let them whiff a button, and then whiff punish it. So, like right there, it's super unsafe. He could have just blew you up for it. So another jump in. So, yep. You got to really do any sort of like anti-air attempt late. You could have did the drive impact, obviously, but I mean, you know that. So that was just a mistimed meaty on their part. So you got lucky because you would have been dead right there. Alright, so here, you're plus 27, right? That's a really good position for Jamie to be in the corner. You could have probably turned things around. Oh. Unless they did some sort of super or like reversal. So let's see. Go back to the other round. Oh, damn it. I hate that you cannot back up after the KO. Come on, Capcom. Fix this. You can dash up. After you dash up, you can do Stay Meaty Punch. And that will cage them. So you see how he like jumped? So I'll do dash up nothing, and then he'll have jumped. Oh. So that cages them and keeps them from jumping, which is really good. You can do dash up low as well if you want to make them guess. But dash up that is +2, which is pretty good. And then if you do it late, they flip out like that. You're still like it's still your turn. So that. And now here's the thing about the corner pressure that I didn't see you do anything about is a safe jump setup, right? So safe jumps are very, very good because you get a free jump in and they can't do anything about it most of the time. There's a few like edge cases where they can, but basically here's free pressure. So as soon as this hits, you jump up. Oh. Anyways, so as soon as that hits, jump up, heavy punch on the way down, and then you can rinse and repeat this basically forever until they show that they can block. If they do block, or if they do, like they're blocking high and they're not like blocking low immediately after they block, you can do an empty jump low, which is like fake-ish, but it's still a guess. So you can make, they can throw you out of it, but they're probably not going to try to like wake up throw unless they know about safe jumps, and at this level they probably aren't. The most likely thing that you'll see is people will try to perfect parry it, so then you can just, if you see they're trying to perfect parry it, if they perfect parry it, almost always, even at high level, they're going to try to back throw you into the corner, but that's fake. You can just jump, and then that won't happen. Or you can EXDP and blow them up for it. So safe jumps are super good, and you need to work them into your game plan. So this is a safe jump setup too in the corner. So light DP and light Bakai are both safe jump setups. And you could have definitely won this round utilizing those. If they block the safe jump, then your block string will look like it'll be heavy punch into medium into that. So heavy punch, standing medium into light kick once, and then you'll be far enough away where they can't punish you, and you'll be safe. And then you just kind of react to what they're gonna do. A lot of times they'll try to jump out, but working safe jumps in like is super important. And then knowing what your options are after your knockdowns. So after your Rekka knockdown, you got one dash forward. So always do just one dash forward, medium punch. Especially in the corner. They can roll back, it's a little different. You can't always get the Oki in the middle of the screen, but for in the corner, you want to, if you end with Rekka, dash up once, and then you can do medium punch. If you want to spend some meter, you can drive rush shin kick. So from there, I think you can get if it's a counter hit, you can get crouching medium punch. But now you gotta like watch for whether or not it's a counter hit. But you definitely get that off of it, at least. So you'll get target combo off of it if it hits. If they block, you're still +1, so then you can go into your normal light block string pressure stuff. And then you can also do drive rush heavy kick, which is really good because if they wake up drive impact, you can still drive impact back. Where with the shin kick, you can't always. So you gotta worry about wake up drive impact with that. But if you do drive rush heavy punch or heavy kick, you can do drive impact, and then you can cancel into everything else too. But I find this a little harder to like confirm into than some of the other stuff. So these are options for you. So we'll end player control. Check the next round. Oh. Yep, that's a good decision. That is not a good decision. I feel like that was probably an accident. You were probably just going for drive impact there. Because I haven't seen you do a drive reversal yet. So it feels like that was the problem there. So, corner pressure, again. So when you get this, you're +7. So even when you transform, you're +7. So what you should do here, instead of doing shin kick, because shin kick's not good if they just do jab, they'll beat you. So let's do switch to player control, P2 character. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you're not +7. Or you're maybe too far away. Yeah, so on transform you want to do heavy kick. Alright, so you're not +7 there. Although it does say +7. Yeah, weird. Maybe the pause eats some frames. Because normally stand medium kick hits. There we go. Yeah, maybe I was just bad. So you want to do stand medium kick into Rekka. So if it hits on the first hit, then you can continue it. If it doesn't hit, then you're still safe, because then you just stop and you're -3 and then block. So then you can also do another thing. Oh my goodness. Oh, that one's not good enough. So you would want to do, yep, right. Medium kick. Why do I have to manually time this? This is weird. Oh. So you can do command grab setup there. Oop, did it too soon. So that's manually timed though, so it's a little trickier. But this is gold right here. You want to do that, and then you can do shin kick into like headbutt. That was bad. I shouldn't do it like that, because he blocked. So from the block, if that happens, you want to do Rekka, first hit of Rekka. Oh. Yeah, I just keep doing the wrong thing because my muscle memory. Well, anyways, you get the idea. So you'll do into first hit of Rekka, and then if it's if they block, you'll do the first hit of Rekka. If it's a hit, then you can do your normal like pom pom. That sucks. An awkward angle. I'm just trying to cross cut now. Anyway, so we'll end player control. So you can cancel that into Rekka, like I was talking about as well. I don't know if I would have made that decision, but it worked, so screw it. I think with a little optimization, you could have won right here. Yeah, let's back this out. Alright, so I'll switch to player control. I think just with that, you would have won. So just with a heavy starter. So on the jump ins, if you're not trying to do any sort of cross up, go for that. You know, it almost killed just like without the super, right? But let's see. So I think you did that into. Oh, try doing that. So this is what you did. So let's see what we could have did after to travel it. Maybe win you this round. Oh no. Alright, so the thing that I did was more efficient. What the hell did you do? Oh, you didn't do the second palm. Alright, so if you did the second palm, you would have won right there too. So, good to know. But let's see. We didn't do the second palm, so switch to player control. What could we have done here? Ooh. So 2 palms doesn't work. So that would have worked. So you can do drive rush up, 2 kicks, heavy DP, and that would have did it. So I know like in the combo trials it shows you this, but I'd never recommend doing that because it just doesn't do any damage and it costs way too much. If you want to do like meterless stuff with this, you can do heavy palm, and that's a safe jump. So you're plus 42 after heavy palm. So if you're pushing them into the corner, oh. Oops. So if you're pushing him in the corner, that's free pressure right there that he can't really do anything about. So, like, the follow-up is worth doing. Yeah, even light DP would have worked. So, I tend to do this for a juggle when I am not concerned about killing. So, it's really just about, like, optimizing the amount of damage that you do in that sort of situation. But yeah, that sucks. I hate to see it. Because you did the right things, you just didn't optimize, and then he ends up taking it from you. Ooh. So good thought trying to get your drive gauge back with the drinking. I don't know if I would have did so many, but honestly, it's fine. The situation that you're in, you knew that you were in trouble because of the drive gauge, and he wasn't doing anything to pressure you, so. Alright. Let's watch the next Honda replay. I hate that they don't show the faces. The facial expressions. That's like half the fun. So going full screen immediately with him is maybe not the best thing to do unless you're trying to do like if you're trying to react to headbutt, then it might be good. But I think you could have probably, let's back this up. I think you could have punished this with drive rush shin kick. Yep. So drive rush shin kick goes mad far. Oop. Of course, you can't do anything after that, but now you're like in his face. So you could have maybe did that because you see that he jumps there, right? So that catches jump, but you don't really want to sweep. Oh my god. He says sweep and does sweep. Oh no, that's it. So you do that into that. So shin kick into crouching medium, and then you can get Rekka off of it. So don't let him get away with sumo spirit and full screen. You can punish that as long as you recognize that he's gonna do it. And he gets a good payoff for that too, so you really don't want to give it to him for free. Yep, so I think right there you probably could have punished that too. Oop, nope, I don't want player one. Player control 2. Yeah, so you have enough time to just wake up drive rush. Although if you roll back, you won't. So something to consider. If you know that he likes to do that on knockdowns, then it might be worth not rolling back. So air to air, that's a decent button for it, but the real button that you should be using for air to air is going to be your heavy kick. It just like smokes everything in the world. Alright, let me... Alright, now that you're jumping. So, it hits twice, it does good damage. As long as you time it right, you're good. And if you counter hit, you can get a sweep after, or you can like combo into super. It's like a great confirm. And you're plus 20, so like 20-ish. So you can do and dash to get like a mix, depending on the distance that you are, or you can just dash to kill the frames and then just. And Mike died. That's good. Hold on one second. Alright. It's annoying that it died, but it is what it is. Alright, so we'll end player control. So I would not recommend sweeping in anybody's face, because they can blow you up if it whiffs. If you want to test like just do a low, just do crouch low. Crouch light kick. That's a low and it confirms into your target combo. Yeah, so doing target combo into Rekka is, it gets you killed a lot, I've noticed in some of the replays. So you really don't want to do that, because you're just burying, you're digging the grave deeper. If you want to get out of jail, you got to pay for it, and then to do that, yeah, that sucks. Oh my god. Yeah, definitely don't drive impact as a anti-air, but you gotta drive rush to out of target combo, and if you want to make it safe. So good. Yes, that's what you do. Mostly for that is you want to jump up and then hit them with a air-to-air button. But this actually Jamie does a really well against Bison head stomp type crap, and also, oh man, also butt slam nonsense. You play. You want to use the heavy kick because you get a juggle after, and like lots of good stuff. So you really want to do that. Yeah, that was round 2, right? Alright, we caught it. So switch to player control. So you just jump up and heavy kick, and then you can get sweep off of it. So you got a drink, and now you're +4. You can also do, depending on how you juggle them, like that. Sometimes you can catch it into the Momochi little sweet boy. I think you can do light palm into it. Yep, which is pretty great. So you can confirm that into level 3, which is super sick. Or you can do heavy DP to like just send them across the screen. I think you can do, depending on the timing, you can do, oh. Yeah, maybe not that. Or maybe just do regular. Oh. Ooh. You can do level 1. Get your drink that way. I think you can get off punish counter. I think you can get the rejuggle. But you gotta change the timing. So a little later. Ooh. Oh, why can't I dive kick? Oh, because I don't have a drink. I was like, man, I'm trash. I can't dive kick at all. If you had a drink, you can do a dive kick after that, or like EX dive kick, and then confirm into level 1. Or maybe you can just go bonk. Nope. But you get the idea. Definitely, if you're gonna air to air, do heavy kick. It just works. It beats like so many things, and it beats Bison stuff like pretty clean. Incredibly good air to air button. So, and player control. So good knowing that you need to just jump and immediately stuff that crap. Ooh. So that's yeah, that's worse than doing Rekka. Good job. Nice tick throw. So now, if you're full screen and you have a life lead, and he's got to come to you, like I would just wait and let him come to you. So you can dash, you can dash twice for that, but I guess you're just worried about wake up super is my guess. Yeah, so you have the life lead, so you can just chill. That's what I would have did, is just chill, and then what you can do is switch to player control. While you're chilling, you can just buffer back, forth, back, forth. I mean, that was not great, because I think he did that further. Switch to player control. So you can buffer back, forth, and then just get that. So as long as you end on the down forward and then press punch, it'll just take it, or kick, it'll just take it as a DP. I think you can also like stuff his headbutt with that. Yep. So the time is timing dependent, so you gotta be careful. But in general, that stuff's Blanca ball too. Real good to know. And then I think you can do that as well. That That's real heavy timing dependent. Like, as you can see, it didn't work that time. And sometimes it'll trade. But, I mean, I think you can get a really good payoff off of it. Like, right there, you just won. Oh, that dropped. But it's like tricky, as you can see. There you go. I mean, that puts you in a really great position. So, definitely challenge it if you know it's coming. So that's basically the trick that you're trying to do to him with the Rekka. If you would have blocked that, you would have won for sure. So switch to player control, P2 character. Because now it's just like, just dump all your resources into it. I think it's that minus that you can do that as well. That didn't kill. Alright, we'll do this. I fell for it too. Dash up. If you want, I mean, completely unnecessary. Ooh. You get the idea. Like, that's just block. Blocking is real good, especially there when they have like a Rekka type thing where they can kind of try to trick you and frame trap you. But you would have won right there. I like the idea for the dive kick. No, you could have won there. But, I mean, you didn't spend any super, so that's good. You know, you don't want to spend your super in round 2 if you don't have to. So, let's see. Let's go back. Oh, that ain't it. The other way? There we go. Alright, we're always just gonna get drink. So if you're gonna drink at the start of the round, do backdash first, because then it saves you from that sort of stuff. So there, same thing. If you would have did heavy kick as your air to air, you probably would have got a lot out of that. All right, switch to player control because I think you've jumped now. Yeah, so if you would have gotten the counter hit, you could have. Into level 3, which is real good. Especially like this beginning of the match, you can do like. Ooh. It just sets you up good. So at the beginning of the round, it's not bad to do it because then you can just get like, you know, pressure. It makes them maybe want to use theirs, but it just gets them in the corner. It does a lot of really good stuff for you. So just another opportunity that you could have had with doing heavy kick. That was great. The punish, definitely not what I would have did. So, like, let's back it up. Alright, switch to player control. So one thing I like to do is I'll do double drink off of this, because then you're plus, like your meaty, you can do a meaty palm, not palm, when stand medium punch. Or you can do, if they're not rolling back, you can do meaty crouch medium. kick, depending on you know, whether or not you drink on time. So you could have did that. That's not like great for damage, but it sets you up with 2 extra drinks, and then that would have been a complete, like, now you're at level 4. You can do that. That's pretty decent damage, and then it doesn't like waste all of your bar. I think you could have did. Oh. Yeah. So let's see how much damage that 2,000. Let's see how much damage you actually did. So we'll end player control. So, I mean, you dropped it. That sucks. 3,600. Let's see. I think we can cook up something that sets you up a little better than. Oh, did it the wrong way. Damn it. Anyways, good round. Round 3. Alright. Alright. So that's 2,600. And then you probably could have did level 3 after that if you wanted. $39. So yeah, that would have been more even if you dropped it. So you have a lot of time after you do that drive impact, as you can see. Like, you don't want to start a combo with lights because the scaling like kills you. This might be more damage. That might be less because of the way scaling works. Yeah, it's more. And then you can do heavy palm into a safe jump. So then you're not like burnt out. And then he's almost dead there. So great call. You just didn't optimize. You see you're doing 23% damage because you started with the lights and then you went to target combo. And then you get 50% of the level 3, which sucks. And then level 3 there? No? Oh. Damn, I thought he was going to do it. You could have did level 3 there if you had it, but you didn't, so it's alright. Nice. Great. Alright. And then we'll watch the one that you lost on the Honda. I respect the drink. So definitely. So that's your turn. Don't jump away. There, like at all. Like, put the pressure back on. So right here, switch your player control. Do that. Do medium punch, right? Let's put all the. Is everything showing? So after the medium punch, even if it's a trade, right? Which it shouldn't be if you do it right. You get this, and now you have your safe jump pressure. And now you basically, you win. Like, you just knowledge check them. If they don't know how to deal with a safe jump, like, you just win. Because you can keep looping it into that, and there's nothing they can do about it. So you could have did the jabs or whatever, but it's your turn, like, there. You can also do throw pressure, real good. Ooh. Because you're +4, like, it'll counter hit everything that they try to do. And then you can do that as a frame trap. You see how that, nice that the replay helped. So it's that's a spacing trap. So what you do is do that, do EX Rekka first hit. If it misses, then just wait a second. Ooh, screwed that up. Like if they block it, just wait a second and let them whiff a button. God damn it. There you go. Let them whiff a button. And now you're back in business. So, fun fact, if you transform off of that Rekka, it's a meaty drive impact setup. So you can do that and then you're doing good. So that's the only time that, other than EX, Kick Rekka is +1. But if you transform off of Kick Rekka, it's a meaty drive impact setup. And people fall for that all the way up into Master. Like, high Master even. So it's definitely like a knowledge check, and you should make people show that they know. So yeah, after you do sweep, like in the corner for a knockdown, you're +4. Like the war, it's your time to do whatever it is that you want. Now I see you tried to do it there. But transform's the same. You're just +4. So when they block this, right? Switch to player control. It is not your turn. Do not press a button. Just block, right? Or if you know that they're gonna press the button, like you know in your heart they're gonna press a button because they always challenge. Parry, right? Because then you can bait a perfect parry. Oh god. I don't know why it just doesn't let my inputs go right after the thing. Alright. We'll back up a little bit so that wasn't. Same thing right there. That's damn it. I hate it. I hate it when it does that. But if you're -3 and you know they're going to press a button, that's a perfect parry setup. That's pretty easy to do once you practice it a little bit. The player taking control thing is kind of making life a little weird as far as like when it lets me do things. Alright, switch to player control. No! Player control. Alright, 68. 75. Alright, switch to player control, player 2 character. Ooh. So, there you go. Now it's your turn. So -3 is a good like opportunity to do that, and you can hold back too in case like you miss the parry. So that if you miss the parry, like it's too late, you still block. So you should hold back while doing it, because then you get the block at least. So that's also not like real. If he does that, you can just, that's not, you can just hit, you can just punch him, like heavy punch him out of that. So that's not real pressure. Don't like take it. So just showing that. So if you're -3 on anything, which that you're safe. Just block. If you want to, you can bait a perfect parry. If you know they're gonna press a button and it's not gonna be throw. Alright, switch to player control. Same thing with this. So you can tell this guy, it's just all fake pressure. These little block strings aren't real, so you can just interrupt them. So right there, yeah, just. And if you really want to, ooh, you could probably get that into super. But I think we've covered enough Honda. So let's do. Watch this replay. Watch Luke. I respect it. I would have backdashed first. I think you could have drive impacted that, but you probably just weren't ready. That's okay. Yeah, this is bad. He blows you up for this a lot. Another drink. So you're minus there. I would have blocked, but and then also, like, you don't have to go full screen after you transform. Like, now you're scary, right? Like don't be afraid once you've transformed. So that would have been that drivey, that meaty drive impact setup that I was talking about. You could have did that. Maybe don't burn yourself out like I did. You just do that, and then you can do overhead after pom-pom. So if you do that after oh, it's just autopiloting here. So good damage, and then you can do overhead, and then you can do drive rush into it again. So that's like a decent setup. So meaty overhead's pretty good. Because then you're making him guess. Or you could get the drink after, and I don't know what you are there, but I don't usually go for the drinks. Once I have 4 drinks, it's usually, unless I'm like burnt out, I'm not going for drinks. But the meaty meaty overhead's really good. I've won a lot of games just based off of that alone. So end player control. So yeah, don't back up all the way. Like you're scary. Be scary. That you just dropped the combo. That sucks. 2 times. I've been there. A little bit of scrambles here. So air to air against Luke is tricky. He's got mad good buttons, so you really don't want to like jump in the air against him. Like what you want to do is just anti-air him. And then that's just doing drive impact when you have low health is just a bad idea in general. So that drive rush, yeah, you can just tell he was waiting. He was waiting for the drive impact because you did it already, so he knows that you like will do it. So that isn't like real pressure. If you would have jabbed, then you wouldn't have gotten the throw. Alright, switch to player control. So what you want to do here is that. So that's safe. Ooh. And then you can do, like, did you see that just worked? And then to medium. So at this range, medium kicks real good. Like it's his best button probably. So you can just kind of do that, and then you can still anti-air. Like I can't because I'm trash, but no, whatever. Just you can just push that button in his face mostly, and then like he could have whiff punished it, sure, but anyway, the whole point of that was you want to do the safe block pressure, which is that into that. So one player control. Yeah, so if he didn't get that gotcha there and he would have got the perfect, he could have went into level 3 and like fucking really made your life hard. Crazy that that worked, but sometimes it does. Yeah, I think you just were like, oh, you definitely could have killed here. Alright, so then you do build level 3 off of that. Womp womp. Need a cheeky reset. Yeah, that wouldn't kill, but you're in a really good spot there. Although he could kill you in one interaction too. So let's see. You could also do reset battle. That little cheeky reset, and then you definitely could kill there. And microphone keeps dying. Oh, this thing is cooking. Alright, anyways. So. Oop. Oh, screwed it up. Why can't I do that? Yep. So then that could have killed. Although a couple cheeky resets get you there. I don't know anybody that expects that. That one people don't even like see it online. Like I don't see videos of it. So put that in your little database. Yeah. So you definitely could have killed there. Doot. I like the idea of going for the sweep. So yeah, this is just you didn't know your how to time your Oki there, which sucks. I think you lose as a result of it. Nice. Alright, what do we got? Alright, so you don't know how to do your... Alright, switch to player control. So, I think you can do this at this range. You drive rush, yep. So that target combo works. I think you can do, nope. You definitely got to do drive rush after this because the knockback, yeah. Oh. That's weird. Is it missing the second hit? Yeah, so then you could do that. You might be able to do, yeah, that. That's probably the most damaging option, honestly. That into like pom pom. If you do this one, you can do one you can dash up once and then do command grab after. So you could have won there. Good idea. Great idea. I love the idea. It just stinks that you didn't have the execution on deck for it. Where are we? Player control. Yeah, that's just not a decision I would have made. But it's alright. Sometimes you just make the hard reads and it just don't work out, you know. Sometimes you gotta guess and gamble. But things that are invulnerable like that, you definitely want to wait to see them doing something that you can interrupt. And that comes with time. Yeah, that makes sense. I probably would have tried to drink right again, like immediately right after, because they just wasted 2 bars. Like, what are the odds they're gonna waste another 2 bars to stop you from drinking full screen? You know what I mean? That's 2/3 of their resources to keep you from drinking. So, and that way you'd be winning the drive rush battle there. I think, yeah, he ended up doing that lightning uppercut. So at this range, and I think that's what you're trying to do, is you're trying to do the drive rush heavy punch stuff. Yeah, he was watching for the jump. Yeah, you want to be able to drive rush heavy punch at like a moment's notice, and that's like a big strength of Jamie's. Yeah, you're just jumping too much. So if you have two drinks, right, and you're full screen, and you know they have that fireball, what I tend to try to do, and it doesn't always work, sometimes I'm real bad at it. Switch to player control. Try to see, like, do the drive rush, and then try to react to the fireball, and you can do that. Or that. Usually I do EX, just because it's like almost always going to be the one that works best. Plus if I have if I have 2 bars, I can like get out of jail if I screw up. But that's, you could just wait, like just watch and see what they do. And I know it's hard to do, so don't feel bad. But that's a strategy that'll really help you against fireball characters. Especially if they like to throw 2 fireballs, like one after another, like on that second one, like just hard call that out and blow them up over it. Player control. Good sweep, I like it. You definitely could have made that hurt a lot more.
Oh. Weird. So you just blocked some of it, but not all of it. This is a timing thing. So that's a huge, huge amount of life. Could have did. Oh. Damn it. And then get your drinks. Get one more just for fun. Oh. Anyways, if they're burnt out, you can do this. And then it's like a frame trap. And then they kind of have to do a super or a jump. Like do like a hard call out or take a hit or something. But that's like easy burnout block pressure. And then if you get that, you can do that. One dash, drive impact. And then that puts the pressure on them. It basically makes them have to spend the super. Because it's a meaty drive impact setup. So you can do heavy punch. If it hits, great, but what you really want is the jab to hit. That way you can confirm into target combo into your meaty drive impact. But yeah, just burnout pressure. Jamie has okay burnout pressure. Not nearly as good as the rest of the cast, but that's what yours should be structured like at least. Doo-doo-doo. So right there, yeah. I like it. Great reaction. Not great. You don't want to do that second palm unless you can... Oh, you did it again. You don't want to do that second palm unless you confirm that the first one hits, which is like... takes a lot of practice. The sound cue is different. Like it makes a different noise. That's usually how I confirm it, is off as a sound. Oh, he shimmied you. Bummer. Good back throw. Nice, alright. Taking your turn. Not your turn, I see. Nice bait. I like the neutral jump was a decision that I respect at this this level. Alright. Could have been that meaty drive impact right there. Just another opportunity where it would have happened. Oh, you dropped it. Did you do it? Let's look at the inputs. Oh, you just didn't do it. You would have won if you did it. You're just trying to save the resources, I guess. It's tough, man. Sometimes you just gotta take that W, because like at this stage, you're both one touch away from dying. So like it's better to spend the resources and like get the win than it is to die with the resources or die with some resources. So I mean, you shoulda, if you do a dump like that, just fucking send it. Get that level 3, whatever. Get the W, because then the next round's the next round. So you really wanna get those W's. All right. Jury's a tough one for Jamie, depending on who's playing. There's a lot of stuff that she does that's really strong against him. The hideous color. So if you see her do Fuha stocks, you can, at that range, I'm pretty sure you can punish. And you need to, because those Fuha stocks are like really important to her, her pressure structure. Alright. Well, end player control right there. Switch to player control. That way I'm in the same position as you, because I don't know if I would have made the same movement decisions, so we want to like make sure that I'm being as fair as possible to like what's happening. All right, so do. Oop. So against Jury, until she shows that she can stop, palms are like what you want to do. Just in general, it beats a lot of her stuff. Heavy palm is safe on block, so you can be far away, like out of her range. Like palms are set, yeah, they're real good until she starts neutral jumping. Then you got to figure out other stuff. But palm's real good in this matchup. So at that range and that interaction, switch to player control, block, block. I'm surprised she didn't tick throw there at all. And player control, is that what happened? No, she... Oh, you just interrupted there. Okay, nice, good. Ooh. So right here, this is the button you want to be pressing at that range. Let's see. And player control. I think she stuffs your jab, right? So right here, you just this button. This is at that range. Don't walk forward anymore. Just that button. It's good. And a little further, you can do that. And if it hits, you can do medium palm. If she blocks, you can do heavy palm, and then it's safe on block. And if she presses a button or tries to jump or whatever, she gets hit. So that's good pressure tool for you at the moment. And then if she notices that you're doing that, you can do like, and she tries to drive impact. Yeah, see, this button, medium punch, medium kick. That's the button you want to be pressing at this range. All right, and player control. Yeah. So if she notices that you're doing like heavy kick into palm a lot, and she does a drive impact, it's really easy to cancel heavy kick into drive impact. So, super good. The only thing you gotta worry about is jumps because, like, you could have killed here. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, so you could have did that and killed. That's just another, like, hey man, heavy hits. Definitely do the heavy jump ins. They give you way better frame advantage too on block, so they're just overall good. So, and player control. Yeah, so that's not your turn, man. You gotta block. You gotta block. Nice. I like it. Yeah, you had that jury shook. I like it. I respect the drinks. All right, meaty drive impact. So you got a lot of opportunities where this would work for you. So you need to like work that into your game plan because it's good. I was just kind of sick on their part. I ain't even mad. No. All right, they didn't punish it, so that's good. I like it. It's not good, but I like it. I like the energy behind it. Scrambles, but ultimately nothing wrong with that. I mean, there's stuff wrong with it, but like overall, like it's where I would expect your skill level to be. Let's watch this replay. I hate this Jerry color. I don't know, this white lipstick, I just don't like it. Yep, do it. Sounds good. Alright, if you do anything other than medium kick here, I'm going to be very disappointed. I'm disappointed. I think medium kick would have been perfect because 2, 3, 4. Switch to player control. Just immediate transformation. Oh yeah, for sure. Medium kick, that's the button. Drive rush kick. Overhead. Alright, fair. But you see how you're just like, you're in the corner now? Like, with half of her health gone. And that was just off of like one medium kick, really. So, medium kick's real good at that range. You should press it. People walk into it a lot. So, end player control. But 95 seconds, 4 drinks, I'm into it. Deeply into it. Keep drinking, my guy. So medium kick probably would have beat that low. Yeah, at the ranges that she likes to throw that low out, medium kick will beat it a lot. Switch to player control. Yep, so that beats that. Reset. We'll back up a little. Oh, she was OSing, I guess? Interesting. Oh, she's probably just mashing, honestly. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, see, if you block there. Yeah, that works. So, you definitely want to blow that up. But overall, just this button, it should just works. I mean, that's not great. That's wild. That's the mashing. I'm not even being optimal here. But it's not perfect, right? Because she can whiff punish you too, so you want to make sure that you hit when you push that button. Anyways, medium kick. It's good. This video brought to you by medium kick. Why do we end replay? Because I'm trash. But in a lot of those situations, back up a little bit, medium kick whiff punishes a lot of stuff. I respect it. Yeah, medium kick would solve a lot of your problems there. Nice confirm. Yep, that's what I would have did too. Yep, you're plus there because you hit her in the feet. So if you're gonna shimmy, block, right? Like, cause you did. She did exactly what you want her to do in that situation. And then you can do that, which is like optimal punish right there. Or you can do that, like any other thing, really, but just block, man. Like, just be patient a little bit. Damn it. Over it. Stupid thing. Anyways, you won, so clearly you know enough about that matchup. Let's see. Watch the replay. We'll get to the second round. But definitely block. Like, if you're going to shimmy, block. Like, that's the point. Bait out that real committal move. Blow him up for it. Jamie can do crazy damage with punish counters. I mean, everybody in the game can, but that's one of the few times that Jamie does, like, big boy damage. Were you going for palm there, I guess? Like the crouch heavy punch. Yeah, more medium kick. More medium kick in this matchup at that range. She low profiles that jab a lot, so it's not as good. It is good for snatching her out of drive rush, but... Oh yeah, that's that. Kind of crazy that that's the only thing she did to punish. So, if anybody hits you with, like, a non-drive rush overhead, right? They can't combo off of it. But it is their turn, and they are plus. So just back up. Just block like normal. Like, cause it's... Like, they'll trade and confirm it to a combo if you press a button. So you want to, you know, just... Or that's a good time to... That's like a real easy, like, perfect parry input if you practice it. Not for me, because I'm bad. There you go. Because it's not a drive rush, it's not going to be plus enough. So if you just start blocking and they do their whole thing, they like send it. Like, even here, right? You can end up doing what you need to do, so... anytime somebody hits you with an overhead, just block. Because they almost, like, most of the cast can't do combos off of it. Kimberly is an exception. She can do combos off her overhead. But, yeah, just block. Take the pressure's not as scary. You don't have to press buttons. Blocking is going to be almost always your much better option. And then she got you shook there, so you did that. That's not great. At least she didn't do a crazy good punish, but that was basically, I think that overhead interaction is what lost you the game there, and then also just that super. I think you just tried to throw there, but didn't get it. Oh no. Yeah, you just keep giving your turns away with that stuff. And then, like, so if you know she's gonna jump, because I think she jumped out of the corner like twice maybe. No, she just pushed you out of the corner there. You can kind of chill at this spot and do these, right? And then wait, and then if they jump, please jump. This lady. Maybe it just ate the input, but basically if they jump, you're in the perfect range to DP them. So, or just anti-air them in general. So try to keep them caged in that corner if you can. If you're going to stop pressuring them, which I don't suggest you do, you should definitely just pressure them. Yeah, it's just unfortunate that you dropped the combo there. That was a crazy interaction, honestly. Oh, that's bad. She could have killed you there for sure. Yeah, work some command grab setups into your game plan. All right, that's the one that got you platinum. On the next one. So you played. I think you played this pretty well. Zangief's a little tricky for Jamie because a lot of the ranges that Jamie's dangerous, Zangief's more dangerous, and he does more damage. So I tend to just run away and drink at first. Yep, just like that. Not bad. Totally fine. Again, totally fine. You could probably do medium kicks at those ranges for the cross-ups. Nice. Alright, now you're level 4. Oh, that's bad. Oh no. Alright, so, Zangief, his like... This is one of the things I hate about playing against the Zangief, is his model's so big and it makes you think that you can throw him from way further away than you can. Like, if you try to throw him, try to throw, like, his back, if that makes any sense. Like, you need to be close enough that your arms would be able to reach his back. Because otherwise you're just going to whiff, and then he is going to, like, kill you for that. Alright, so here I think you can do switch to player control. Probably do mediums? No. Yeah. So you could do just overall, like a small optimization here, is you could do that. Or you could do more damage that way. So it's pretty good damage off of a jump in. So if you're gonna be doing the crossovers, you want to do like medium into heavy on the landing, because it's just overall much more damage. Or you could do that, get your 2, and now you're at level 4. So just small optimization there, but you get the right idea with the crossovers there. Yeah, he's weak against crossovers, so you want to try for them as much as possible. Neutral jump's not bad against him, but you gotta watch out for his like heavy punch, that armored move. So, what you could have did. Oh. Nice. I like that you weren't afraid of that. You shouldn't be. Just jab it like you did. But, I'll see if you do it again. So when you do Light Bakai as a combo ender, you can do... When you do Light Bakai as a combo ender, you can do 2 dashes, and then your plus, it's very good. You should probably structure some stuff around it. My microphone keeps dying, sorry. That is the one of the prime examples of why you don't want to do like real unsafe block strings around him. Because he does crazy damage off of that, and you're just lucky that he didn't throw you there too. I like it. I don't think you could have killed off of that jump in even if you like dumped all your resources, although that sucks. The first anti-air he tried the whole time, level 1. But now you don't have to worry about level 3. So, Zangief can level 3 your safe chance. Oh yeah, right there, don't throw him, just sweep him. Especially if he does it multiple times in a row. That doesn't have lower body armor, so you can just do that on reaction, especially if he's charging it like that. Like, yeah, that doesn't work, but sweep works. That works, so just do lower body stuff against him when he's doing that move, at least. Yeah, just sweep. Right idea there with the palms from that distance, and then you see he's afraid of palms, so now he's doing his heavy punch there. So you could drive rush in and hit him with a low on those. Those are slow enough that you can do that on reaction. You shouldn't. Nobody should ever anti-air with a fucking drive impact, unless you do dive kick. Then that works, but all right, not great. Yeah, his fracture is just structured poorly. That's okay. Nice. Level 3. Beautiful. Alright, we've seen everything we need to see here. Good job. Alright, let's watch this platinum. Platinum glow up. Excuse me. Oh yeah, so what I was saying about the safe jump. If you safe jump against Zangief and he's got level 3 and you're not jumping before the flash, he can actually like destroy your safe jump. They just hit you with it. That's some matchup knowledge that's very important. It's a bummer. So now that he knows, like you've seen a few times that he will try to anti-air with drive impact, you should just, every time you jump, you should be ready for a drive impact. Nice. Excellent. So right there, you could instead, I'll let you finish the combo route. Let's see, 61. Switch to player control. This, and that would have killed him. So punish counter, drive rush, heavy punch is like the starter of big boy damage for Jamie. But you gotta not drop it like I did. But 3,900, and you used 1 bar of drive. So definitely work that into your repertoire, because that combo is like crazy good. And player control. So there, let's see. Switch to player control. If you can do dash dash low, dash dash throw, right? A lot of people do dash dash throw, so they'll start teching after a while. But since you don't have like since you have 4 drinks, like the throw is not as important. You can do dash dash, basically dash dash anything that's like 8 or less. Dash dash that. You could do 1 dash overhead. Oh. I think, if I'm not trash. Yep. And then if they don't roll back, you have a safe jump too. If they roll back, you don't have one, but if they don't roll back, you have a safe jump, and then you can do like just all that shenanigans. So work dash dash into your pressure after light kick Bakai or a light kick out. Damn, that sucks. It just shows you the importance of being able to anti-air in this matchup, because the damage is crazy. So now that he's got critical art, you gotta play mad different, but maybe not at this level. Like I'd be backdashing like constantly, or jumping like after like any sort of block strike and trying to bait out that level 3. Nice. Nice. Oh no. Oh no. This is not great. Oh, this is really not great. You should be dead here. Yeah, he messed up his He messed up his super. If you did super there, you'd be dead. But I like the restraint and the patience. You could have did level 3 there. Nice. Walking backwards and then doing shin kick works a lot better than you think, or a lot better than people would think. Like you can catch people a lot of times that way. So at higher levels, Zangiefs will churn that butter off of every block string and try to do that light throw, and they will murder you over it, so just be careful. Oh no. Oh no. Come back time? Yeah. Perfect. Big Mayday though, like basically any hit kills you, so. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That jump was an SPD for sure. But you won, so good job. Try to take some of these pointers and improve your game plan. But you're on your way. You'll be diamond before you know it.